No, I don't rate the Lakers at all. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't rate them. I always forget that these people are human beings and they get sick. Because when I heard he was out with an illness, I'm like, come on, suck it up, put some icy hot on it, and just get to work. You get paid millions and millions of dollars to play basketball. But then
And are we ready to crown Alexander Usyk one of the greatest boxers of all time?
Yes. Yeah. And SGA is still carrying this team on his very skinny Canadian shoulders, and he's going, dog. He's winning, he's playing, he's balling, he's dropping 30s every other day. It's pretty much breakfast for him now. He's doing well. I can throw this phone at NJ right now, but I can't throw it like Tom Brady can. Well, okay, he's retired. I can't throw it like Lamar can. Actually, you know what? I can't throw it like Mike, check 1, 2. What's good? Oh my God. Did you just see how much I smiled? If you're just listening, then you can even hear the smile in my voice. Oh my God, it's been too long. Too long. I've missed this. I've missed talking sports. I've been watching sports. It's been a crazy couple of weeks, eh? I was gone for like 2-3 weeks in the sports world, got flipped upside down. Like, what's happening? But anyway, I am Mukundi. This is ITALKSPORTS. 2025 is here. I need you to tell me what's happening. What's your plan? Got any resolutions? Obviously, we all got resolutions, right? I just want to get big enough. My New Year's resolution is to dress like The Rock on Halloween. And that means I have to get buff as The Rock for Halloween, because I'm going to wear that final boss outfit with them nice shirts. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about Halloween. That's like 10 months from now. I have 10 months to get buff. How are you? What have you been planning? What are you planning? What do you want to do? Huh? Who do you want to see win the championship in your favorite league? I want to see the Ravens do it, but we all know how that's going to end. I want to see the Bucks do it, but we all know how that's going to end. I want Sean O'Malley to win his title back, but we all know that's going to end. I want Israel Adesanya to win his title back, but we all know how that's going to end. And, well, Tyson Fury is never going to beat Usyk, so let's put that to bed. But I'm never alone, and I'm not even a Liverpool fan. I just have NJ in studio all day, every day. Njabulo, what's good?
Have you stopped calling me doctor now? Is that over now?
It's a new year. I told you. You had until the end of the year. We gave you, suck nigga, a bit of November. No December won't. Ufunan. Man. Okay, fine. Dokotela.
But I'm fantastic, man. I'm good.
What's good?
I'm all right.
A little birdie told me Chelsea ain't doing so hot.
I don't know what is up with you. I told you I know my team. Yeah? I did not say I know my team. I know my team. We won 5 games in a row. Then we drew, then we lost, then we drew, then we drew. Aye, man. What?
You won 5 games in a row.
Then we drew, lost, drew.
Yes.
And the 2 games, one game that we lost, we were ahead, and then we lost it in the final 10 minutes. You know,
final 10 minutes.
Yeah, the Ravens type of things. And then the other
that's
one,
uncalled for.
All of them.
Uncalled for. That's uncalled for.
Okay, no, sorry.
Like,
Kansas City
take that
Chiefs.
back.
I take it back for keeps.
Yeah, like use Kaiser Chiefs or something. I don't care.
Kaiser Chiefs. Kaiser Chiefs.
So wait. Who did you lose to?
It's embarrassing to say. Have you ever heard of Ipswich Town?
I can't even spell that.
You see, we lost to a bottom table team called Ipswich Town. We were up 1-0 in the 80th minute, and then in 10 minutes, we lost 2-1 to them. Imagine.
Yes. Ravens lost to the Browns in a game where the quarterback was playing his first game of the season.
So I was uncalled for me to say it's like Ravens type of...
No. However, only I'm allowed to bash the Ravens.
Only you're allowed
yes.
to? Oh, okay.
Would you like it if I bash Chelsea?
It happens every day. Like other than that, we're still 4th in the log.
Yeah.
We're still above Man United. We're still above Manchester City.
Yeah.
Still have hope. I'm still getting over Nadal retiring. But I'm looking forward to the Australian Open. Djokovic for number 25, baby. But anyway. Djokovic for number 25.
Yeah. And what's your resolution? Since you won at life.
My resolution is
NJ's won at life. Let me tell you this dude's problems. His dude's problems are This is NJ in the morning. Oh my God. How am I going to keep this big house in the suburbs clean and my beautiful wife happy and my lovely dog and my job that pays me millions and millions of money? Like, what am I going to do with all this money? What did I leave out? Oh, plus I'm famous. Like,
If you the
Like-
rich, the famous, and the handsome part, bro.
he's young, rich, and handsome and famous. like,
No, my
on NJ's life.
resolution is to help those around me make a lot of money and publish some books.
Yeah,
That's what my
yeah.
resolution
I
is.
also want to be young, rich, and handsome. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing in life if that's not the goal, right?
What are we doing?
Okay. We just spent 5 minutes. Well, NJ and I just spent 5 minutes talking nonsense and Chelsea, which I'm happy. I'm very happy. Chelsea's on the down. Ravens, we kind of coming up. Okay. Let's talk sports. And it's only fitting that we start with my favorite sport of all. The greatest sport in the world, basketball. Yeah. What is happening there? Allow me to tell you. First things first, I think you need to know the standings in each conference, right? That's very important. And then as I'm going through the standings in each conference, I am going to talk about a team that I think I need to talk about. So if I read out, for example, the Cavs are number one in the East, and they are killing it. They are killing it. 33-4. 33-4, bro. The Cleveland Cavaliers, they just beat the OKC Thunder a couple days ago in a very, very great game, I will say. I anticipated that game, and it did not disappoint. We got a rematch next Thursday. You might want to catch that if you missed this one. Otherwise, I'll be here to tell you that it was a great game because we had some great hoops. I can't even be mad. You know when you get a playoff type game in January, and all you can do is smile and be happy and enjoy the game and the sport. Yeah, that's what I was doing. So, Cleveland Cavaliers, 33-4, firing on all cylinders. If you want to call them the best team in the league, then you are well within your rights because you ain't lying. And what can I say? Donovan Mitchell is balling. Darius Garland is balling. Jarrett Allen is the anchor of their defense, and he plays so well. They're a young team. They're a vibrant team. They do what needs to be done, which is great. I love young teams because you get a little bit of everything, especially when you have a player like Donovan Mitchell as your best player. He's been in the league long enough for us to say he's a vet, but at the same time, he's still so young that you're like, it's a young team, but it's his team, and it's a great team. He plays very well with Darius Garland. We saw them do that in his first season in Cleveland, and then I don't know what happened last season, but we won't talk about it. He still had 71 points. Yeah, shout out. We had 3 70-point games last season. Wasn't that mad? Mitchell came out, 71, and we were all like, that's crazy. Like a week or two later, Dame comes out, drops 71 too. And then we think, that was fun. Luka comes out and drops the easiest 73 points you'll ever see in a professional basketball game. You don't believe me? Go check it out. Cavs are playing well. They're doing so well. And number 2 are the Celtics, the reigning defending champion Boston Celtics with a record of 27-10. I can't even be mad. My one problem with the Celtics is that they're shooting way too many threes, bro. There are games where the Celtics take more threes than any other shot in the game, which to me doesn't make sense. It actually gives the 2-point shot more value because if you think about it, which shot is the easier shot to make? Yeah, 3 is more than 2. But you take 5 threes and you miss 3 of them, you just got 6 points. You take 5 twos, whether layups, mid-range, whatever your poison is, I don't care, just 2 points. You take 5 twos and you make maybe 4 of them. That's 8 points. Sure, you worked harder, but man, you're wasting time. Let's not forget that this is the clock. So you wasted 5 shots on the other side. But you get what I'm saying. They shoot too many threes, but who am I? I am not the reigning defending NBA champion. And that's the formula for success. They did the exact same thing last season. All they did was kick it to 100 this season. And 27-10, some say they're still the best team in the league. The thing is, I understand that because they're not even healthy. They not. They haven't had their core starting five in weeks now, bro. Porzingis comes in, Porzingis gets hurt. Derek White comes out. Jaylen Brown was out with an illness or something like that a couple days ago. I always forget that these people are human beings and they get sick. Because when I heard he was out with an illness, I'm like, come on, suck it up, put some icy hot on it and just get to work. You get paid millions and millions of dollars to play basketball. But then I realize when I get the cold, I don't even want to get out of bed because I can't. I'm dying and they are human too. The thing is, I keep saying athletes are like gods. Athletes are the closest things. Athletes are the closest things to gods we'll ever have. Think about it. Who else but an athlete knows how to use the human body to its full potential? I'm talking basketball. Look, I can play basketball. I know how to take a shot. I can make a few jumpers. I can make a few layups. I'm pretty decent on defense. But if I want to show you great basketball, I'm not going to show you my highlights at Zoo Lake. I'm not. I'll show you the NBA because those are the actual pros. They are great. I can throw this phone at NJ right now, but I can't throw it like Tom Brady can. Well, okay, he's retired. I can't throw it like Lamar can. Actually, you know what? I can't throw it like Patrick Mahomes can. Oh, man. Okay, so the Cavs, Celtics are number 2. Knicks are number 3. Very, very interesting. I'm not going to lie. I did not see the Knicks being third in the East. But then again, this is the East where it's still, man, it wasn't until a couple days or weeks ago where every team in the East, top 8, had a 500 record. Do you know how I know that? Because the Detroit Pistons are the 8th seed, and they have a record of 19-19 at the time of recording, which is perfect, 500. Also, shout out Detroit. Y'all were in the pits. But I skipped. Who did I skip? I skipped the Magic. The Orlando Magic deserve their props. The Orlando Magic deserve their props. They're a well-coached team. They're a great team, and they don't even have their best player on the court. Remember, Paolo got hurt a couple weeks ago, well, months now, actually. Paolo got hurt a while back, and he has not returned. Cole Anthony, yeah, holding it down. I love Cole Anthony. I don't know why, man, but ever since his rookie season, I was just like, that's my nigga there. And he's bald. I expected at least 1 or 2 All-Star seasons, but you know what? He ain't a scrub. I'll take it. So they are a pleasant surprise. Even the way they managed to get so far in the in-season tournament was quite cool. Bucks number 5. I don't know what to say there. I'm still not paying them any mind until they at least get in the top 4. Heat number 6. I'll talk about that later if I actually get the chance to talk about Jimmy Butler and Eric Spoelstra. Well, not Eric Spoelstra, but Pat Riley. Yeah, there's a bit of a clash there because Jimmy wants to go. Well, let me just talk about it now. Jimmy wants to go. He says he's not happy in Miami and he does not have any joy when playing in Miami, which basically means this team sucks and I want to leave and go compete because I'm old. And the other thing is he wants money, and at his age to get superstar money with the level of production that he's been giving us as well, I don't think it's kind of viable given the fact that Jimmy will give you a decent, literally a regular season, and then in the playoffs he'll go off. But we still have 82 games to play before we get to the playoffs. And if you don't play well enough to ensure that we do get to the playoffs, that means the other players have to. And that is why we are moving forward with Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero as our 1 and 2. And I think Jimmy is just struggling to accept that, which makes sense. When you've been the man as long as he has, man, accepting that you don't got it no more or you don't got it as much as you used to, it can be tough. So I understand. Pacers number 7, Pistons number 8. This is a very awkward time in basketball. The West is still the better conference. In terms of which teams are better, definitely the West. It's not even a debate. However, the more entertaining conference is the East. Where are the Philadelphia 76ers? With Paul George, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, and Tobias Harris.
Not eligible for awards.
Not a single one of them. Not a single one of them. Okay. Let's go to the West. OKC, number 1. SGA OKC beating everyone. Now you see. You'll continue the rhyme. I don't rap anymore. 30-6, first seed in the West. They went for a 15-game streak until they lost to the Cavs like yesterday or 2 days ago. Rockets are the second seed in the West. This is not 6 years ago. Hear me well. The Houston Rockets are the second seed in the Western Conference, ahead of teams like the Memphis Grizzlies, who are third, the Denver Nuggets, who are fourth, the Dallas Mavericks are fifth, the LA Lakers. Oh, hey, damn. I really didn't expect that. Sorry, Lakers. Damn. How are the Lakers the sixth seed, bro? With a record of 20-16 even. Okay.
Bronny James.
And Conjadilo's gone. I was gonna say Andilo. Conjadilo's gone. You see that they traded your mans?
They traded your mans. They traded your man. Hey, my man.
Oh wow.
You ain't taking shots there no more.
Man, he ain't taking shots. I wonder where he's taking shots now. I forgot where they sent D'Lo. Timberwolves are number 7 and the Clippers are number 8. You see, when I said the more interesting conference, I meant the East. What stories from the West do you know? What's happening in the West that's interesting besides the fact that, okay, the Lakers are performing, what's the word? They're not performing up to expectations. What else is happening in the West? Exactly. However, we thank the West because it's contributing heavily in the MVP race. So according to Kia and the NBA, Nikola Jokic is currently leading the MVP race, which is mad. Is this dude about to win his 4th MVP in 5 years? What? If he does that, then let's put him. Oh my God. You see, it's a new year. I forgot to put my phone on silent when recording, but we'll get there. We'll move forward. But OKC, Nikola Jokic. There we go. Nikola Jokic is leading the Kia MVP race with 30 points, 13 rebounds, and 7 assists. I can't even be mad, bro. I can't even be mad at him doing that. However, I'm tired of seeing him do that. Same way I'm tired of seeing Giannis do that. So I want to see someone else do it. And you know who's doing it? SGA. Sorry. I'm saying SGA. You probably don't even know who that is. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander of the OKC Thunder is my MVP. And it sucks that I have to say that because he's above the one player that I love the most in the league right now. Yeah, my favorite player. He's been my favorite player for like 5 years now. That's Giannis, but still. SGA is the MVP. 31 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. His defense has come a long way as well. You can't ignore what he's doing with OKC. Take SGA out of OKC and what do you have? Not even a play-in team, bro. Don't get me started on the fact that he's doing this without his second in command. Remember, Chet went down weeks ago. He's been out. Chet has been out, and SGA is still carrying this team on his very skinny Canadian shoulders, and he's going, dog. He's winning, he's playing, he's balling, he's dropping 30s every other day. It's pretty much breakfast for him now. He's doing well, and he's my MVP because of that. It's a bit of a cliche, but he's the best player on the best team. What else is there to say? Exactly. However, Giannis is number 3 on that list. He's averaging 32 points, leading the league in points, by the way. 32 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. Oh my God. How? It's year 6 of this dude doing that, and I'm not even tired of it. Giannis has been doing this for like 5-6 years now. Ever since he was on the cover of 2K19, he's just been putting up video game numbers. And we eat it up. Me being one of them. I'm included in that. You know why? Because I love Giannis. He's my favorite player in the league. And that's why I'm not going to talk about the Bucks until they at least top 4 seeds. Because otherwise, duh, we expected you to do something. Like, how I will say, I'm impressed that Victor Wembanyama is now in the MVP discussion. He's number 5 with 25 points, 10 rebounds, 3.8 assists, and 3.9 blocks. This dude has 3.9 blocks a game, bro.
A game?
A game.
Jeez, like.
A
Basically
game.
4 blocks a game.
4 blocks a game, bro. But it's
he on?
like, bro, listen, 4 blocks a game is cool, right?
Yeah.
However, you can't give me 4 blocks a game and 25 points a game.
Well, clearly he can.
Nah, that's just unfair, bro. You give me you're getting 4 block shots a game, 25 points, and then just because he's 6'5" and sees above everyone else, 10 rebounds just to make it an even double digit. Nah, Victor Wembanyama is him. And he's him. And I'm not gonna lie, I was part of the haters before he got drafted. I was like, so much hype around this kid. Nah, so much hype around this kid. We'll see how he survives in the league. Survive is not the operative word.
He's thriving.
He is thriving.
2020 thrive.
Is that the slogan of the year?
2020 thrive. That's what you're doing.
2020 thrive.
Yeah.
All right. Man, I haven't even talked about the NFL yet. All right, NJ, give me 5 minutes to talk about the NFL. Wild card weekend is here. No, what am I doing? What am I doing?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
No, you know how we do.
You know how we do it. You're gonna join me?
Hopefully we didn't sing this time.
Okay, I'm gonna start with my left.
Yeah.
You know what we do when we watch football in this house. Phone is on to not disturb. Laptop is on to not disturb. Girlfriend is on to not disturb. Anything and everything is on to not disturb. Now let's get violent. Yeah. Oh my God, I miss doing that so much. The playoffs are here. We have arrived after 18 long weeks, which also says I've been doing this for 18 weeks because I started the same time with the NFL season, and I'm kind of proud of that. Let's not look over, all the achievements, because that's a toxic trait I have, apparently. I dismiss achievements because I start thinking about the next one, and then it's like, But the playoffs are here. It's the wild card round. And what are we getting? We are getting the Chargers and Texans. That's tomorrow, Saturday. We're recording on a Friday. So Saturday, we're getting the Chargers and Texans. The winner of that game will play the Chiefs next week, because the Chiefs and the Lions got their buys, because the Chiefs won the AFC, the Lions won the NFC. So they get their bye weeks. They get to chill for the first week of the playoffs and just get to watch the peasants try to earn their spots. And then they'll move on after that. So the winner of the Chargers game, the Chargers and Texans game, will play the Chiefs next week. And we have another game on Saturday. I will watch this game.
My.
I will watch this game.
I'm sure you will.
Will I enjoy this game?
We don't know.
I probably will. Let me not lie. It'll probably be some good football. Will I be happy at the end of this game? I don't know. Because as our luck would have it, as Ravens fan, given our luck, it's only fitting that we play the Pittsburgh Steelers in the wild card round, which is a team we've only beaten twice over the past 4 or 5 years. Twice being last 2 weeks ago. Thank God for that. So I don't know how this is going to go, but the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to play the Baltimore Ravens. And Lord, please. I want to smile, man. Don't you enjoy it when I smile? I enjoy it when I smile. Please, I want to smile. Yeah. Lamar, Derrick Henry, John Harbaugh. Please. Mike Tomlin, Russell Wilson, TJ Watt, Kenny Pickett. Don't come to work. Just stay home. Something. Like, get an illness. Yeah. Get like flu. I don't know. Or don't any of the Steelers players have family in LA where they can just go help because, it's hot there. LA people get that joke. Sunday, we got the Broncos and the Bills. Then we got the Packers and the Eagles. Then we got the Commanders and the Bucks. The Bucks are a pleasant surprise. Baker Mayfield, actually, there's two quarterbacks that I'm very impressed by. Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold. Just 2 years ago, these dudes' careers were actually just a year ago. People were talking about these dudes' careers being finished. Look at them now. Look at them now. Leading teams, great teams that we can actually call contenders, leading them and being their QB1. So, Broncos and Eagles, Broncos and Bills, we all know what's going to happen. Bills are going to handle their business. Josh Allen is probably going to win his MVP, which, yeah, I'll get to that. But Josh Allen and the Bills are visiting the Broncos, Bo Nix and his Broncos. Shout out to Bo Nix. He had a great rookie season, and we expect nothing but more and greatness from him because we can see it. The great thing about these young quarterbacks like Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, CJ Stroud, you can see the greatness in them even in their rookie season. CJ Stroud has taken a bit of a dip this year. I don't know why, but he's still a great player. Packers and Eagles. Jordan Love, I love you, but pow, sit down. Let Saquon and Jalen Hurts handle their business. We'll see you we'll see you in like 3 years. Because the Packers are a great team, but they're a good team with a great young quarterback. Let me say that. Commanders and Bucks. Once again, Jaden Daniels, you got it this far, my boy. Oshuma Bafanas. Oshikanyana, the playoffs, you impressed us in your rookie season. Let Uncle Baker handle his business. And then on Monday, we got the Vikings versus the Rams. I haven't trusted the Rams since Aaron Donald left, simply because their defense is not there. Sean McVay is a hell of a coach. Matthew Stafford is a hell of a quarterback. Cooper Kupp is still a good receiver. But that's as good as it gets. What are we going to do with that? They don't even have Jalen Ramsey anymore, who was a great corner that could stop the best receivers in the league. Now it's Chai. Yeah. And the MVP discussion is the MVP discussion. We shall see how that goes. Oh, by the way, the winner of this games, the Vikings and Rams, will get to play the Lions next week. Because once again, the Lions and the Chiefs are chilling, while the Peasants are in their spot. And that's about it. Damn, I'm over time. But it was fun. I missed this. We'll do it again next week. Actually on Monday. Yeah, which is next week still. But we'll do it again, and then we shall have fun. So I talked basketball. I talked football.
I've got a couple of questions, sir. I've got a couple of questions that I just want to know. I want to know.
I'm not answering any Ravens questions, bro. I'm not answering any Ravens questions.
Not everything in this world has to do about the Ravens, okay? Like, listen, we really don't care about the Ravens nowadays, hey? Yeah.
I'm sorry. Ask your question.
I was actually about to ask you about the Ravens, but, but let's put that to the side. We'll put that to the side. Right.
What's good?
2025, who's winning the East, who's winning the West in the NBA? As we stand right now in the first couple of weeks of 2025, who's winning there?
I see Boston and OKC.
Boston and OKC?
Yeah.
No Lakers. Okay. All right.
Oh, Conje their top 8 seed.
Yeah,
I forgot.
Exactly. Yeah,
I forgot.
exactly.
No, I don't rate the Lakers at all. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't rate them. All right.
So who's
and you know how much I hate Boston, but I'm being objective. I legit don't see any Eastern Conference team beating Boston.
Well, now that Jimmy Buckets wants to leave,
Especially with that, Miami was my only hope because you never know what you're gonna get from them. But now that Jimmy Buckets is also trying to leave Miami, I don't see him making it. Well, the trade deadline is on the 9th of February, and I don't see him surviving that long.
Ish. Okay. All right. Okay. So no Nikola winning MVP, Finals MVP, and the chip in the same year. You don't see that happening.
I don't see the Nuggets. I can see the Nuggets making it to the conference finals.
Yeah.
But OKC is just hot, bro.
Oh, I see.
And they finally have the necessary experience now. Yeah.
Okay.
So they're a young team. with the necessary playoff experience,
with an MVP caliber player.
with an MVP caliber player, and an all-star caliber number 2,
Okay.
which is really all you need in basketball.
No.
Well,
All you need is a stimulus package from Adam Silver. That's what you need. and then your violent sport. Who can beat the Lions, if anybody, come Super Bowl day?
a lot of teams can beat the Lions as it stands. They have 13 players on the injury reserve list.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's why I said as it stands. If we're talking a Lions team from like 2 months ago, no one. That Lions team that was playing in October, nah, they were, yeah, they're not that team anymore. I don't see anyone. I can see the Eagles beating them. I can see the Bills beating them. The Ravens and the Chiefs.
Ah, okay. All right. I see.
They've fallen off, unfortunately.
Okay.
They've fallen off.
And are we ready to crown Alexander Usyk one of the greatest boxers of all time?
Yes. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Get off your knees, bro. It's a simple question.
Like, what did Tyson Fury do in that fight? People are saying Tyson Fury got robbed, and I'm like, did you watch the fight?
Nah.
It was a great fight.
But it wasn't competitive. It can be a great fight, but not competitive.
Yeah, it was a good fight. Tyson Fury held his own. But it was still clear to see that he's holding his own because he's like 5 in. He's like
5 inches taller.
Dog, there's such a big size difference. That was the only thing that he had going for him. He was outskilled, he was outgunned, he was outpunched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Alexander Usyk
Yes.
high on the all-time list than Floyd Mayweather?
Are you serious?
It's a serious question.
Oh.
It's a serious question.
No.
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 The blasphemy. All right, that's it for me.
Anthony Joshua, maybe.
He's not even on the list. Let's what are we doing?
Oh man. Okay. Are you happy? Okay. Thank you. And where was I before NJ asked me that question? I was signing off. Yeah. Episode 21. Episode 1 of 2025. One of many more. That means if all goes according to plan, there's 52 weeks in a year. Multiply that by 2, there's 104. Factor in life, we should at least have like 90 good episodes. Even that is pushing it. If I give you 90 episodes in a year,
just say 75 to me.
75. Yeah, like 75. Because once again, I said factor in life. Like, if I give you 70 episodes this year, I have worked. But anyway, I will see you next time. Go watch some basketball. Go watch some football. I'll make sure we talk UFC next time because January 19th, our first card of the year, and it is packed and fun. Until then, go out there, have fun, live your best life, man. And it's 2025, 2025, according to NJ. But that's not what I say. What I say is, as always, until next time, enjoy the violence.